23 years ago, the world stood still when al-Qaeda hijackers crashed 4 jetliners into the Twin Towers in the Pentagon and a field in southwest Pennsylvania. Today, we remember the nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives on that fateful day.
Thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt. Tributes have been taking place all over the country today, including here in Little Rock.
THV 11's Carter Thweet shows us how one group of volunteers chose to remember our fallen heroes by giving back.
The Little Rock National Cemetery was first used to bury Union soldiers in 1866. It became a national cemetery 2 years later, serving as the final resting place for service members and their loved ones over several generations.
These are hallowed grounds. These are heroes buried here.
That's why on Wednesday, people like Sarah Meeks gathered to remember heroes from 9/11 and other days of loss in our nation's history.
For me, my father and several of my uncles are veterans. So my dad was in the Marine Corps. So I think it's really important for us to remember
and also give back. At this event, sponsored by nonprofit Carry the Load, volunteers picked up trash and cleaned the headstones of fallen heroes. Maybelline Reddick says when she remembers the sacrifices made on 9/11, spending a morning cleaning graves doesn't seem all that bad.
Individuals took the time out to help us all out, so I think it's very important that we take the time to give them that treatment that they gave to us that's so deserving.
John Barnett is the cemetery foreman who says he remembers well the uncertainty and tragedy of that day 23 years ago. He also served in the National Guard, so for him, service like this means just a little bit more.
To me, it's personal. I remember it. I served afterwards, and it does hit home for a lot of folks.
And he says as long as there are heroes to be remembered, he expects this event to continue.
Heroes don't have to wear capes, and they don't have to win medals. Everybody that served in their capacity and did what they're asked to do. That's why we honor them.
In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.